The air bites me. It is very cold. It is a nipping and eager air. What hour now? I think it lacks the 12.
No, but it is struck.
Indeed, I heard it not. It then draws near the season, wherein the spirit held his wont to walk. What does this mean, my lord?
The king does wake tonight and takes his walk. Keeps watch, and the swaggering upspring reds, and as he drains his draughts of the Rhenish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus bray out the triumph.
Is it a custom?
I marry it, but to my mind, though I am native here, and to the manner born, it is a custom more honored in the roots than the observed. This heavy-headed revel, east and west, makes us traduced and taxed of other nations. They clap us drunkards, and with swinish phrase soil our editions. And indeed it takes from our achievements, through performed at height, the pith and marrow of our attributes. So oft chances in particular men that for some various mole of nature in them, as in their birth, wherein they are not guilty, since their nature comes from an unknown origin. By the old growth of some complexion, oft breaking down the pales and faults of reason, or by some habit that too much all leavens, the form of plausive manners, that these men, carrying, I say, the stamp of one defect, being nature's livery or fortune, star his virtues else by they pure as great, as infinite as man may undergo, shall in the general censor take corruption from that particular fault. The dram of evil doth all the noble substance of a doubt to his own scandal.
Look, my lord, here it comes!
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us, be thou spirit of hell, or goblin damn! Bring will thee heirs from heaven, or blast from hell, be thy intents wicked or charitable. Thou comest in such a questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king, father, royal Dane, oh answer me! Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell why thy canonized bones, hearsed in death, have burst their cements. Why the sepulchre wherein we saw thee quietly interred hath opened his ponderous and marble jaws to cast thee up again. What may this mean, that thou, dead corpse again, in complete steel, revisits thus the glimpses of the moon, making night hideous, and we the fools of nature so horridly shake our disposition, with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls? Say, why is this? Wherefore? What should we do?
It beckons you to go away, with it as if some imparchment did desire to you alone.
Look with what the court's action. It waves you more, removes ground, but do not go with it.
No, by no means.
It will not speak, then I will follow it.
Do not, my lord.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life at pain's feet. And for my soul, what can it do to that? Being a thing immortal as itself, it waves me forth again. I'll follow it.
What if it tempt you toward this flood, my lord, or the dreadful summit of the cliff that the beetles over his base into the sea, and there assume some other horrible form which might deprive you from your serenity of reason and draw you into madness? Think of it. The very place puts toys of desperation without more motive into every brain that looks so many fathoms to the sea, and hears it roars beneath.
He waves me still. Go on, I'll follow thee. You should not go, my lord. Hold off your hand.
Be rude! You shall not go!
My fate cries out and makes each pediasure in this body as hardy as the naming lion's nerve. Still am I called, unhand me, gentlemen. By heavens, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me, I say, away. Go on, I'll follow thee.
He waxes us with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit to obey him.
Have after, to what issue will this come? Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let's follow them.